Crap, I accidentally, I forgot that, the hotkeys,
It is done.
like, enable stuff. So, like, I gotta change them for, like, my Streamlabs.
It is done. It is done.
Alright, he has spread out, F5,
It is done.
back off.
It is done.
Move. Save is F7. Load is F8. I forgot what the hotkey to attack was, so I'll worry about that later. But I can command my party members to attack. I don't have to go in like this. And it's pretty dangerous for me, a mage, to be initiating fights like that. Migraine Curse, Coal, Iron Ore. This is actually useful, so we'll take that. And we see a dead body, but wait. Please, help me. A human bandit. Wonder what he's doing here. Also, this game isn't fully voiced, but I don't mind it. Some reading isn't half bad at all. The spirit appears to be in great pain. Please, I beg of you, the pain. Good day. Nah, I'm kidding. Please, I beg of you, the pain. What happened to you? I was cursed by evil priests. My name was Charles Bregholm. My friend and I asked only for something to eat, some sustenance. We were poor, wandering, and he cursed us. My friend was cursed with madness, attacked me, killed me. The pain. I am cursed to be held to this realm, unable to be released. Please, I need your help. I don't know. Why should I? I can tell you something valuable. I'm listening. First, need to kill priest Aberla. He lives here. He points at your map. Only his death will free me. And what valuable information will you impart for my help? I know of a treasure, buried for years. If you know this treasure, why were you poor? We had taken over poverty. We were monks. I see. Then I shall avenge your death. Please hurry. Release me from pain. And our friend here, Charles, seems to be lying since before he was marked as a human bandit. We also see that he had kept an old flintlock pistol here. We'll take that and sell the market. A stun grenade, which is worth some decent cash. These are worth a lot, actually. Explosive grenade, these are useful, but worthless to me. And some dynamite. Charcoal, railroad spike. Charcoal. Bed. Huh? Oh, so that's what this mod does. You can sleep in other people's beds. That's cool. Throughout the old game, the original base game, if you saw a bed, you couldn't rest in it. Any bed, it would say this bed belongs to someone else, so you can't sleep in it. Which technically makes sense, but like, why have the option if you can't use it, right? So, let's see, filament, railroad spike, small metal tube, parts of an old flintlock pistol. Also, another thing I hate about this game is like, well, hate is a strong word, but what I really don't like is, you'll see that this barrel is highlighted here, but these barrels for some reason are ornaments, and this barrel is highlighted, and this barrel you can use, but like these two are just ornaments. They do that a little too often sometimes. Junk pile, some saltpeter, don't know what that is, and arrows. I'll hold on to these arrows in case we meet an archer party member. We'll see. Another wolf. Also, I might do some like grinding off stream. I mean, off recording. Oh, new enemy, a kite scout. Because oh, we even leveled up. Nice. Because it gets a little boring. Also, that shrill is like the shriek is horrifying. Like I said, we're trying to max out persuasion as soon as possible. So I'll put another point of persuasion. Then I'll probably put another point of willpower. And from there, I will probably level up my mage streak. Now, the thing about magic is you don't have to go down the path of one college to be stronger. So even though I go down the path of the harm necromantic black college, I don't have to keep leveling up these skills in order to be better necromancer. Magic is based on like what spells you know. So I can level up minor healing, illuminate, anything that levels up this slider here. So I'm not going to demonstrate it now because I don't have any more skill points, but I'm just telling you guys that now. Oh, fatigued. Okay, good job, Virgil. And that's another good design. I guess they restore your fatigue after a fight. Otherwise, I'd have been waiting for a while. Wilma Carpenter. Wilma's note to Jared. Let's read it. Too bad she's dead. My dearest Jared, I'm aboard the IFS Zephyr, speeding on my way to see you again. My breath catches when I think that in 2 short weeks, I shall be your wife. That is correct, my dear. I'm accepting your That's actually a little sad. I'm accepting your proposal. I hope thoughts of me warm your heart on your long days and nights guarding Vermilion Station from the half-orc looters you have mentioned. Love always, Wilma. Rest in peace, Wilma Carpenter. Also, this is an example of the really good writing in this game. I feel like good writing sometimes leaves enough imagination to, like, the reader. So, she didn't just say, like, exactly where she's stationed. She logically and realistically said, I hope thoughts of me warm your heart on your long days and nights guarding Vermilion Station. So now we have an idea of where he might be, someplace called Vermilion Station, instead of just, like, asking someone where he might be, or something like that. So, I think we've seen... Did I find a treasure chest in this area? Yep! Oh, we found a treasure chest. I totally remembered that there. I'm gonna be playing from, like, half memory and, like, looking at guides every now and then, because, this game can be a little tedious sometimes. Also, it can't hit me at that range. So, like, harm is really godlike for that reason. You can just, like, really fuck up people. Oh, I'm trying to, but you can really just, like, mess up people in certain ranges. I might as well keep punching, even though my fatigue's about to come out. Yeah, this is, like, classic, like, D&D-ish stuff. Like, we're all just missing for, like, the ages because we're all low level, and it takes forever to actually learn how to get people. Next time, 1 hour, just so I can heal and get my magic back. Also, the contents of this treasure chest is always randomized. Harm. Oh, this person's level 12? Oh shit. Oh god, oh shit. Oh crap. Oh no. I might have made a mistake, you guys. Okay, Virgil's doing actually really well. Okay. Okay, yeah, power level doesn't matter. Power levels are BS. Alright, at least shit. Power levels are bullshit. Okay. Good job, Virgil. See? You see how it's down from the fight the whole time? It's a second life gauge, honestly. And now Virgil won, because those two are both unconscious. Alright, and by left clicking. Magic chest. Let's see what's inside. A Catherine crystal. Don't know what that does. Wink. A manure coin. Don't know what that does. Wink. And some gold. The contents of that chest are always randomized, by the way. My very first playthrough, I found a great sword I couldn't use because I was too weak. And let's see what this shaman had. On his body, he had a kite sword. I think I might be able to use it. Yes. I'll probably be able to use, like, daggers and very small weapons as a mage. Alright. So, let's leave this place. I think we spent enough time here. I wonder what I'm getting stuck on. That didn't happen last time I played this game. Let's see.
The altar should clear things up for us a bit. It says...
Virgil will read it for us.
And the spirit of Nazarudin shall be reborn on wings of fire in hills shrouded in fog, and fight the last battle with the evil one.
The evil one? Who is that?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. I guess we better find out, considering you're supposed to fight him.
That's probably a good idea, Virgil. Let's go.
Yes, of course.
Let's read the shrine for ourselves. The shrine before you is crude, made of rough stone and wood. Carved into one of the stones is this: and the spirit of Nazarudin shall be reborn on wings of fire in the hills of shrouded fog, and fight the last battle with the evil one. Arcanum Arcanum 516. Someone's approaching us. It is an elf city dweller. Hold there. What are you doing up here? Good God, man. I just survived the blazing inferno.
I mean no disrespect, madam, but I don't trust this bastard one bit. Bloody convenient he just happened to show up here just now, don't you think? Excuse my language, madam.
What do you recommend?
I've dealt with buggers, individuals like this before. Perhaps you'll let me talk with him for a few minutes?
Listen, Virgil. I do the talking. I'll hear no more of it.
Fine. I'm sure you know what's best to do. But be careful with him. I don't like the look in his eye.
I'll do what I think is best, Virgil. The man gives Virgil a hard look, then turns to you, nodding. Yes, that's more reasonable. Now, why are you here? As I said, I've just survived the blimp crash. Then you were on the IFS Cipher and survived? Did you happen to see a gnome? His name was Preston Radcliffe? Yes, he's lying just over there. I spoke with him just before he died. Did he say anything to you before he died? Yes, he gave me a ring, telling him what he said. Why are you so curious about the whole affair? Me, I just saw the crash and wanted to see if there are any survivors. As I told you, I am a survivor. And I'm making sure there are no survivors. Now you will die. So Virgil would have just chased this guy off, but we're the fighters, so we'll just kill this guy. I think. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, that's such a great design. In the old game, you would have to wait the whole time until your stamina restored, but in this mod, they just fast forward to it. So we get to take stuff, a quality roll, and unlike the rolls in the start game here, these are +7 damage resistance and +3 to first reaction. And strangely enough, this guy has the same amulet that we found on the ogre. We'll give Virgil this one. He also has boots. Dang, I should have looted this guy in the first place. And a staff. So now we get all of his stuff. Also, there's generally no reason to use dresses other than just for RPG reasons. In the sense of you're just so in sync with your character. It's just for aesthetic stuff. Unless you're wearing barbarian armor or something, I wouldn't use it. Since Naga the Serpent is a barbarian mage, I use barbarian armor that playthrough, but as much fun as using it is, I probably won't be using this playthrough. I'll probably just keep looking for robes of arcane quality. And wow, if you loot someone, their corpse is looted too now. So yeah, Cypher's looking good right now. Alright, let's continue on our way. Oh, you see this
Madam,
thing here?
you might wish to consult your map. I believe there might be a quicker way to Shrouded Hills.
Yep. Thanks for your help, Virgil. But instead of going to Shrouded Hills immediately, let's go to Arbala's house and see what that was all about. There's 2 graves here. The headstone is exquisitely carved with this message: Jamila, beloved wife and mother. And to the right of it, the headstone is exquisitely carved with this message: Scythe, beloved son. The door is locked. Since we're not bandits, we're just gonna wait till it opens. Hopefully it opens. Oh, great, it did. There's blood on the floor. And there's a half-elf priest. Yes, my daughter? Who might you be? The wizened old priest seems to be in some pain. I am a brawler. I can't really do an old man voice, so I'll just put you. And you are? I'm Cypher Bernardes. Well, Cypher Bernardes, what brings you to my humble farm? I have been sent here by Brogle's spirit. Well, he's dead already, huh? How sad. Has he sent you to finish what he did not? Already? Finish what he started? What are you speaking of? I am surprised his path ended so soon after he shattered mine. After I offered them food and drink. He and his friend Farkas, I believe his name was, ransacked my house for whatever they could. When they finally found one object of any value, a sacred holy artifact, they killed my family. They left me for dead as well. So he cursed them. He wants his pain once again. I retired from priesthood some years ago, but it was all I could think to do in my pain and my grief. Their souls will never leave this plane of existence. And the curse of madness that caused Farkas to kill Burgo? No, I believe that was a curse of greed. If I had to guess, Farkas decided he didn't want to share the ill-gotten gains of anyone. Despicable people. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you for your kind words. But there's something else. I need to recover the sacred artifact they stole. It is very important to me. I needed to pray to my gods effectively. Did Burgo say anything? Give any clues as to where it might be? No, he did not. He held a bit close to you. I know it's not my affair. But can you assist me in trying to locate what is rightfully mine? It is the least I could do. Any idea where I should start? Excellent. Also, you see how its reaction went up? From neutral to courteous? When you say you'll help people out, their reaction goes up to you. But obviously, if you're beautiful or you're charismatic, the natural reaction will be higher. Excellent. Perhaps our friend, the late Mr. Burgo, would have some important information he can impart to you regarding the location of my secret possession. He smiles at you warmly. I appreciate your kindness, though I regret I have nothing to give you for your help. I will return when I retrieve your property, sir. Now we have to convince Burgo to give us the location of Farkas. Also, once we finish this quest, I'm probably gonna stop for now because I think that's a good amount of time for recording. So here's Burgo's cave. There is Charles Burgo. Oh, I didn't know you could leave this body. I need to talk to the friend kid. Let's see. Now we need to convince him. Remember, we're persuasive characters, so we're not gonna be confrontational. So we're not gonna say I had a conversation with Abra. You're a liar, my friend. Let's say I need to talk to that friend that killed you. Oh, the pain. He composed himself. So you spoke with Aurel instead of killing him. Bravo, my friend. I applaud you. Tell me where Farkas is. Why should I tell you that? I will still be here for eternity. Well, since this is a bandit and a thief, I don't see any reason to tell the truth to him. I convinced Aurela to release you if you help me. You would, wouldn't you? If there's one thing about you noble types, is that you'll do the right thing, even if it kills you. Very well. Anything to be released from this pain. He points to the location on the map. Farkas is here. And let's have a little fun with the bastard. Thank you. By the way, I lied. You still get to rot here forever. Oh no, it can't be. The pain. Please, I will haunt you. I will curse your loved ones. Please release me. Yeah, right. He's stuck there. I did that obviously because we got all the info we needed from the dude, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's leave once again. And now we go to Simon Farkas' shack. Here it is. And there's the man. Yeah. He just likes us already. I cannot help you. I must not have heard you correctly. I didn't know, that is. I mistook you for someone else. I'm afraid. Please forgive me. I've come to retrieve what you stole from Aurela. I don't know have any idea what you speak of. Must be extremely valuable and worth an eternal curse. What are you talking about? What curse? Aurela cursed you in Brecco. Your spirit is trapped here. That damn priest. That must be what I heard as I was running from the cave. Brecco's close. Give me the artifact, and Aurela will remove the curse. Here it is. Please bring it back to him quickly. Oh. He hurriedly hands you the artifact. Actually, I lied about the whole lifting the curse matter. What do you mean? What are you saying? Listen it closely, imbecile. I should read this sarcasm. What is your meaning? What are you saying? Listen closely, imbecile. The curse will not be lifted. I lied. Your guts begs to go out, harlot. Obviously, I just want the XP, so I'm just gonna get by side. Thank you, Virgil. Thank you for healing me too. Where am I? The pain. Release me. Please release me. Oh my, one more. Shinderu. What? No! Yes, and you're cursed to be trapped here forever. Ah, please, no! See? Oh. I guess they didn't change that. That bed's what belongs to him. Let's go to Abrala's house. Loser, he's cursed forever. Never gonna know a moment's rest for the rest of eternity. How do you do? I'll be going now. I want to see the artifact at least. I want to see what it looks like. Arboro's sacred artifact. No description. Greetings, daughter. I retrieved your artifact. I thank you, as do the spirits of my ancestors. I must admit to having lied to you before as well. The smile is a kind smile. I do have something to give you. Something of immeasurable value. I bestow my blessing upon you. Everyone you meet will now react more favorably to you than perhaps they did in the past. Thank you for your time, sir. We just received Arbola's blessing. We now have a better first reaction modifier. It's not minus 2 instead. So, let's see. What should I level up? What would be a good spell? Ah, yes it is. This is a very good spell. It might be a little hard to have early on since I have so little willpower. Let me raise willpower by 1 point before I get this. But shield protection is very, very good. It literally increases your armor class by a lot. So, let me just raise willpower, and then I'll worry about it later. So I forget. Intelligence is mostly for magic stuff. Yeah, it's mostly for like technology. Mages, you have willpower, magic energy. So let's get to Shadow Hills. Wow, it's nighttime.
Elder Joachim is staying at the inn next to the bank.
Inn next to the bank. Well, let's find Joachim before we stop for the day. Human villager. Man, you see in the bear's face. Could you share with a couple coins a person in a different situation? You appear to be in pain. Is there anything I do you? Thank you for noticing. I got my foot caught in the pumps of one of the steam-powered pumps. Boy, did that hurt. Doc fixed me up. Charged me too. I don't have the money to see him again. Until I get better and get back to work. It is my sorry state to live off the charity of strange touch for you. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, it is bandages I've got. They're aching fears. The doc told me not to take them off for about another week. Well, you better do, the doc says. How do you feel? Sure, take these 10 coins. Let the gods of Arcanum be with you. And I'll just keep asking, by the way. So beggars like this, they play a role in morality. Oh, yeah, I didn't explain morality. But morality's pretty simple to explain. As you do good things, your goodness meter goes up. As you do bad things, your badness meter goes up. And a fun thing is the goodness and badness is represented here too in harming and healing magic, which is pretty fun. Necromantic white and necromantic black. Of course, black is evil, right? Just kidding. But basically, how you treat a beggar will affect your morality. So since I gave him 10 coins, I got a little more morality points, into the good side. And if I told him to, like, screw off, I would get some bad morality points. So, let's see. Who's this dude? The innkeeper. Where are you? Greetings, good sir. Can you tell me about this ring I found? And as certain major plot points progress in the game, you can also ask literally any villager to, like, help you out and, like, give you information. What they know varies from town to town, and obviously the importance of the person, but let's see what he can tell me. An extra, maybe you should talk to your merchant. You've been most gracious. Let's see, I must be off.
Joachim's room is at the end of the hall on the left.
Brr. Hello there. Hello, good ogre. Might I ask who you are? Me. The ogre sets his ale cup down, puffing out his chest pathetically. I am Sog Meadmug. Meadmug? I'm sorry, is that your family name? Of course. Don't you know anything about ogre names, woman? Ogre names tell about the person, or the family who's got them. Sog looks away, seeming a little confused. Kinda think about it. Maybe that hick ain't my real name, but it's what people call me around here. allow me to ask you a few more questions? Sure. What do you, want to know? What are you doing here in Shadow Hills? Me? Oh, not much. I work doing odd jobs, making a little coin here when I need it. Mostly I spend my time in this here fine inn. I tell you, Missy, I've been to just about every inn and tavern in Arcanum, and I think this is my favorite. I see. What else can you tell me about Shadow Hill? Oh, no, not what can you tell me about Shadow Hill? Can I ask you a few more questions? You can tell me about this place. Shadow Hills? Oh, Shadow Hills. Not a bad place. It's a little boring. You ever slightly. He looks about ready to fall asleep. Can't go nowheres right now, though. There are some bloody thieves at the bridge who won't let anyone out of the town, charging a bloody toll, and I ain't got no money. Perhaps you should join me, looking to get out of town. Sure, sounds like a good idea. 2 heads are better than 1, Grip, even if one of them is as drunk as mine. Ha! Let's get out of here. Good, let's be off then. And since I convinced him to join the party, I think I got another level up? I don't see it. But right now, my max followers is 2. As you raise charisma, it increases. Sog is a pretty decent follower. He just punches really hard. Virgil is a healer, and I'm not going to say any other names, but as we get better and stuff... Whoa! 2 dead bodies. It seems to be some sort of struggle. A dagger, a half-orc bandit, some nice shoes, and the same amulet. The same amulet with an eye in a hexagram. An old flintlock pistol. Give me that meat bug. Alright, and some bullets. He also has the same amulet. I'll take these shoes and give it to Virgil.
What is it that you want?
Oh. 10. Party members will like equip things automatically. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. And now there's a note. It's for Virgil. Virgil, I assume you're not alone. As you can see, there are people in Shadow Hills looking for me. Luckily for me, these fellows were easily dispatched. Do not speak with anyone about the Zeppelin crash, or your new companion's involvement with it. When you are able to make your way to Toronto, check the telegram office there. I will leave a message telling
Sorry to
you where to
interrupt,
contact
but it seems Joachim has discovered something. These individuals seem to be part of some larger plot. A plot against you.
Yes. And don't these amulets on these men seem a bit familiar?
Yes. They're the same amulets we found on the orcs in those flying machines. The orcs who shot down the IFS Zephyr. Did they somehow know you were going to be on that blimp? The Elder Joachim seems to think that they know who you are. I mean, who you really are.
It looks that way. Tell me, Virgil, who exactly is this Joachim?
He is, well, someone who helped me out when I needed it. I met him in a small village at a Panari temple. I was, a bit down on my luck. He showed me that you don't always have to take what life gives you, but there's always a better path, and that it's always your choice to travel it.
What do you mean, down on your luck? What had happened?
I'd rather not talk about it anymore, but Joachim is a great man, well-versed in the ways of the Panari, and also in the ways of the world. If he thinks we're in trouble, then we are. Let's get out of here and get to Tarant.
Alright, Virgil. Perhaps we'll talk more of this later. Virgil is silent, lost in thought. And some gold. So we have 2 missions right now. Find who this ring belongs to, and obviously find out where Elder Joachim is. And for now, I think I'll be stopping. We accomplished a lot. We leveled up a couple times. We saved Arbola. Well, we avenged Arbola's family's death. Met a new party member. And we have started the playthrough. So, with that, I'll catch you guys later, and I'll see you next time.